Anybody hear me? Anybody at all? This is so embarrassing. But you know what? Hey, we're it's first time doing this, guys. So we're just gonna see how all this goes. Gonna give this a shot. Okay, look, it's showing that I've got audio now. Okay, so that's a thing. Cool beans. Cool, cool, cool. And then, all right, so we've got stuff going on here. All right. Um, open widget. What does that even mean? Not receiving enough video to maintain smooth streaming. So if you experience buffering. Okay, so what do I do here? How do I fix the stream health? Does anybody know how to fix the stream health? Because I really want to fix it. I've got a configure viewer and I've got one like. What? Did not expect that even slightly. But you know what? Hey, um, it, I'll take it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's go, chat. Here we go. Oh man, this is you know, I'm just gonna put stuff out there. The thing for me was that editing the videos over and over was so repetitive, and I basically have to go through the whole video again, um, and that was it was a pain in the butt. It took a long time. It wasn't fun. So we're just gonna be live. We're just gonna stay live. Um, so you guys can just put me on in the background. Please don't click away. Um, can I just share like as me? Is that a thing I can do? Um, Weird. I can't just share this as myself. Huh, that's really obnoxious. There's got to be a way to do this. If I can just share. Oh, no, so I have to be me on Facebook. Good Lord. Okay, here we go. Carl Peter Bash. There we go. That's me. Share. Share. Okay. Yeah, this is wild, you guys. Anybody in the chat, can anyone say something? Just how's the sound coming through? Can you see me? Can you hear me? Is anything working? Is nothing working? Just keep me posted. Oh man, this is wild. Okay. This is what it's like being live sometimes, I guess. I couldn't tell you. 100% of frames are skipped. That's bananas. Um okay, well I can't change the settings in the middle of a stream. So we're gonna figure something else out from here. All right, here we go. We're just live right now. All right, let's see how this goes. Okay, I wonder if me having Facebook open here is what's killing it. So I'm gonna go ahead and close out of this now that I've got shared all the proper Facebook channels. Maybe that'll be enough to kind of help it out. Man, I hope people aren't experiencing really bad buffering. That'd be really embarrassing. So, is there something else I can be doing to kind of? Can you hear me? Everyone can hear me. It looks like the audio is showing up here. Desktop audio is not showing up though, so I'm not sure what that's about. Um, Desktop audio properties. I'm sure this is so boring for you guys, but I've just got to get figured out, and hopefully you guys can stick around, and we will get we'll be ready to go. If not this stream, the next one, and we're all learning this together. If you can hop in the chat, let me know what's going on, what you're thinking, what you want to see. So let's just go ahead here. Let's get back onto the game. I'm feeling like playing. Let's look at Rillaboom here. Let's just edit this. Let's fix a few things. Because 20 Pokemon, that's a lot. That's a lot of Pokemon. A lot of these are very necessary. I would say I want to make sure I've got proper search support though, because I feel like the last time I played this, I did not have adequate search support. But here I'm looking at this. We've got 3 Quick Ball, 2 Net Ball, 2 Cherish Ball, and 2 Tag Call. So realistically, how can I complain about inadequate search support? We've got the Guzmahala, we've got the Malilana, 2 Marnie, and 4 Professor Magnolia. Kind of hard to say that I'm not getting adequate search support here. So that's a lot of Pokemon. Such that I wonder if it would behoove us to go down in the energy count a little bit, right? So let's go down to we'll keep the Aurora energy let's go down in the grass energy, and then we'll go. It's only 7 grass energy. Yeah, we'll go down in aurora energy here, and then we're gonna go ahead and get. I do want a 3rd ordinary rod. We have 4 switch, which I love. I love playing 4 switch. And then let's get. Oh, I don't have. Do I not have any more ordinary rounds? That's wild. Oh, the only one of the. Really? I only have 3 online? That's weird that I don't have a full play set, but you know what? It'd be like that sometimes. And then let's ditch. I'm supposed to say let's lose a quick ball. And we'll go ahead and add. It feels weird with just 2 quick ball, but you know what? I think we're going to be okay because we have 20 Pokemon, so if we get 2 Pokemon communications in here, I think we're going to be pretty gravy. All right, let's go ahead and save this. What coin are we using? Yeah, that's a fine coin, I guess. Do we have a grass coin or something cool? Nope, nothing. All right, just gonna save that as is, and we're gonna call it Real Boom Box. Yeah, I do, because those are all just there for the Mewtwo. All right, so let's just check on the stream health really quick. We've got 1 concurrent viewer, fine. Stream status is poor. You know what? It'd be like that sometimes. I wonder, can I like pull it up on my phone and see what the stream quality looks like even? Is that a thing I can do? Like, can I do that? Oh, weird. Okay, can I like go, like, what do I push to make it go live here though? So I just click out of it and we go here. Will this make us live? I honestly don't know. Here we go. But yeah, I genuinely don't know if this is working at all. Maybe it is, maybe it isn't. Who knows? Do we have any sound going? Not even getting sound on this. This is crazy, you guys. I'm really trying my hardest here, but you know, we're just getting nowhere. Weird that it says we're live, but we're not. Are we actually live? Maybe we're not really live. Maybe that's the issue. Is this the one that's live? Are we good now? Okay, hey, yeah, look, stuff's moving, and okay, so the video's not the video's being weird, but you know what? I think that's you know what we're gonna do. We're just gonna go ahead and hop into. Is there anything else we can shut off here? We can't kill this. Can't kill this. Can't kill this. All right, I think we just go right into the game here. So let's go play. See how it goes. All right, here we go. Let's go, chat. Boom box. Yeah, let's just go in. Let's go right at it. Looking for an opponent. I just thought this was a really fun way to play Mewtwo and a way to play the Rillaboom. Hey, you have the advantage even. Wow, that's wild. Would not have expected that. Steel and Dragon, I have to imagine that we are about to play against Zacian ADP. For those of you who haven't seen the channel very often, I don't like calling it ADP. I like calling it DAP. I think that's a way better name for it. But you know, it'd be like that sometimes. So we actually have everything we need, and I didn't see if we're going first or second. But you know, that's it'd be like that sometimes. So we're done. And I think we can net ball for grass energy, and we can net ball for. It looks like my opponent's going first here. That's fine. I'm not seeing the ADP. I don't like calling it ADP. I like calling it DAP because that's a single syllable, and it's like you're dapping on them, DAP. You know, whatever it is. But we're just gonna keep on going here. Hopefully the video catches up. I'm just gonna put this right here to see if the video and audio catches up with like what I'm doing here. You never know, chat. Anyways, let's see what my opponent is up to. I feel like they're probably have a really dead hand if I'm being honest. Like Zacian and Dap normally get going pretty quickly, so the fact that they're not doing anything yet kind of gives me the impression that they're just not there yet. So we're gonna see what happens, chat. Wow. Okay. Full disclosure, chat. Not expect that. And hey, there's my 12th win for the day. I don't had 11 minutes left. Oh, dip. All right. I'm not upset with that. Okay, that was really weird, but you know what? I got my 12 wins for the day, and sometimes that's how you do it. So let's see if we can get a real match off here. After all these animatics happen, animations, animatics. I don't know. You know what, chat? It's all good. We're actually getting pretty close to the top of that second rung of the ladder, so pretty excited about that. Here we go. All right. That's weird. It says we have the advantage. This looks like a fire type deck, so I think we'll be really relying on our Mewtwo's for this one. If it's just fire types, I have to imagine this could be a Greens Reshazard. Um, could be something else. I don't know. If it's just fire, Greens Reshazard is the only thing I can think of because we're playing 3 copies of Reshazard and like 4 copies of Volcanion. Um, Actually, no, I don't want to go first. If this is a Greens Reshazard, and they've got the Volcanion cases, which kind of oh man, you gotta be kidding me. All right, so earlier when I was streaming on Facebook, we had that Dedenne start, and it was no good. I was unhappy with that being our start. Is that in the way of the camera? It might be in the way of the camera. You never know. Stuff can be in the way all the time. Yeah. So that Dedenne start really is a considerable bummer here, you guys. So, what are we doing here? We've got to figure out what we're doing next here, chat. Okay, my stream settings are obviously not effectively dialed in. So let's see what we can do here to fix stream health overall. Is there anything we can do? I don't think there's anything we can do. It is Green Dresserzard. So I guess I just hope the internet gets better. And here I was thinking the Facebook stream was rough. Man, okay. Here we go. All right, so I'm going first, which could be a lot worse. I think we need to get a... Oh, wait, no, I'm going second. They just went. They just had their turn. So we can lose the Naganadon. I don't think we're going to need that anytime super soon here. And we go ahead and get ourselves the... Yeah, we just need it in our hand so we can discard it. We're not actually going to play it. We're going to play the Mewtwo. So let's go ahead and... Actually, yeah, we're going to tag call, get ourselves the Mewtwo. I should have tag called and actually gotten that. Shoot. I feel very silly now. That was a bad call on my part. I can get the Mewtwo. Is there anything else we get? Get the Venusaur Snivy, I guess. Yeah, that's fine. So we'll go ahead and discard the Venusaur Snivy. And we'll get the Grookey. Alright, here we go. Put the Grookey down. Put the Mewtwo down. Let's go ahead and attach return. And then we're just going to go ahead and Professor Magnolia. It's going to be great. Good times. Really good times. Let's go ahead and put the Chaotic Swell down, because I don't want my opponent having access to something silly like Giant Hearth or something. So we'll go ahead and I think we're just gonna Super Growth here. Yeah. Yep, we're gonna get that Thwacky, and we will get the Rillaboom, and that's that. And while my opponent's taking their turn, I'm gonna see if I can't fix these settings. Streams. It says stream health is awful. Not receiving enough video to maintain streaming. So, and look, I'm looking at this right here on Streamlabs, and it looks fine. So I wonder where the issue lies. Okay, it's my turn again. So, that's a lot of energies here. There's a lot of resources that I don't necessarily want to burn just yet. I'm going to put another Grookey down, just in case my opponent decides to do something weird. Let's play the tag call. And we go for the... Man, something I really want to get here, is there? I guess having a second Mewtwo is not the end of the world, and getting a Mallow and Lana ready to go isn't bad. Yeah, having those isn't bad. I'm not upset with those options. So we'll go ahead and bench the second Mewtwo. I think I want to put the Aurora Energy up top, and we'll discard the Grookey for that. Again, we've already got one down. And then let's go ahead and Voltage Beat. I think we just need to put one here, and we can put the... Oh, we're putting both of them. Oh, they both go on the same one. Okay, fun times. So let's see. What are our options? Let's say Return GX, Mock Delivery, Solar Plant GX. I don't really care for that. I think we just do the... I don't want to do Tropical Hour GX just yet. So I think we just go for the Forest Dump. That's our best damage output. And hey, there we go. That's the thing. That's the thing we just did. And it looks like, if I'm looking at the screen over here, it looks like the stream health is getting a little bit better. So I'm not too upset with that. Hey, yeah, it looks like the video's getting better. Okay, I'm not upset. That's all right, cool. That's my weird thing that I'm looking at here, looking at myself while I'm streaming, and it's like one of those weird things where, okay, yeah, stream health is excellent. Okay, I wonder what happened to get it that way, but you know what? I'm not upset. If the stream health is excellent, that's really what I care about. So interesting, we've got the Charmander also in here. So that, which is where I feel like I've been seeing more and more of that Roaring Resolve Charizard of late. So it'll be interesting to see how that fits in with the greens. I don't think have I seen them play a greens yet. I've been so preoccupied like trying to like get the stream like working that I've only seen so much here. But I think whatever energies they do get down this turn, it'll be really easy for us to Tropical Hour GX. So if they want to get like an Attach Return and a Welder off, we'll make sure they don't get to do that. It'll be great. I think the Chaotic Swell is really bad news bears for them right now. Oh wow, Puff Puff Pass from my opponent. That is, you really do hate to see that, chat. But so it's one of the... Okay, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna Voltage Beat. If my opponent doesn't have anything cool going on, wow, what? Oh, nuts. See, this is what happens when I thin out too many of the grass energies from my deck. So where are all my grass energies? That's bananas, chat. Oh, man. That's not anything I saw coming at all. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That means I have a pretty considerable amount of energies prized. So not thrilled about that, chat. So let's just go ahead and... is there anything here that can like really mess up my opponent from here? Not really. I think we just go ahead and Forest Dump again, which is a hilarious name for attack, by the way. Who decided like that's the name we're gonna call this attack? Like who made that call? That's crazy. All right, let's see what my opponent pulls off here. So this is one of those instances where I really wish. Okay. I don't even think that gets a knockout for my opponent. Like I kind of feel bad for him. Like that's a bummer, man. I think we discard. Yeah, that's super weird to do this to heal a Grookey, but you know what? Sometimes that's just what we're doing. That's kind of wild, chat. What do we have in here? I think we can actually hit him with a Sky Judgment this turn. So let's just go ahead and wrap this up with the Sky Judgment. And yeah, that's game, chat. So to be fair, my opponent really bricked hard there. That was not really on them. I don't think they saw a supporter the entire time. Which, having played Green Charizard myself, again, it's pre-rotation. But yeah, I would almost argue that pre-rotation, it was more consistent. So, definitely, I hate winning like that. That's not fun. That's not cool. But let's get another match it. Win streak's up to 4. I feel like a lot of these are like really unearned wins. Like someone scooped with a Zacian ADP, and if anything, like that's a real threat that I have to deal with. I mean, everybody has to. Water, psychic, electric. What is this? Water, psychic, electric, fighting. Okay, the electric is probably to Dene. The fighting, I have no idea. Water and electric. Yeah, I'll be honest, chat. I do not know what's going on here. Really, this is one of those things that's going to be really embarrassing once I figure out what it actually is. Not the best opening hand ever. I don't have a way to find a Grookey, so I'm kind of bummed about that. I don't think my opponent's going first, and I have no way to mess with my hand, so I don't mind putting down or saving. You know, if this were pre-rotation, I still had to worry about Marshadow or had to worry about my opponent playing Judge or Marnie turn one. I'd probably be a little bit more worried. And the Ditto Prism. What on earth is my opponent playing? This is wild. Oh, is it Nagquag? What? It's Nagquag! Oh, I'm stoked about this. So, fun fact, Nagquag is maybe my favorite deck of all time. Hey, bud. You want to say hi to everybody? Hi. So, yeah, Nagquag is my jam. I'm a massive fan of the deck, and I think we just discard the Organization around it. I really hate that we do not have the means to get. I think we discard 2 here.
I think you actually do.
Yeah.
Can I help?
Sure. Here, come over this way. I don't know if you guys can hear Wes, but he's right here. He's another third of Team Alolan Dog Trio. Obviously, Moses can't be here right now because we're all quarantined and everything. I think we go for the air balloon and I think all the rest of my Aurora energies are prized, so that's kind of a bummer. I have nothing else I can do right now. That really big old bummer there. So I think we just put down the Chaotic Swell.
And then do something with the Aurora energy.
Huh. Okay. Hang on. I don't want to. I don't think that's. First off, I don't think that's gonna get us anywhere. The only thing we have down here is we don't have anybody else to do this off of, so I think we just pass.
Yeah. Rough draw, rough start.
Yeah, rough start. All right.
Strika seems like a good play for you there.
Yeah, there's Strika. Okay, that's the electric.
But still, that also saves their Ditto. So
Let's see what our stream health looks like really quick. So this stream health is excellent. So we should be in good shape. I'm not too worried. Here, scooch this way a little bit so you can actually be seen, because I don't think they can see you. I don't think you're in the shot right now.
Yeah, look, I'm still not in.
All right, there you go. Should be now.
All
right, you're better now. Okay. Okay, and that's a pretty standard. The Sobble there is super interesting. I'm wondering what we're gonna see happen with that. I mean, obviously they're playing Inteleon, but I'm wondering what's the secret sauce piece that they're looking for playing this Inteleon. I think we just attach return and we have to pass, which is really a bummer. I'd love to see a Grookey. I'd feel way better if we saw a Grookey, but I have not seen any such thing yet. So my opponent has really kind of free reign. They've got a really beautiful setup here. They've got a Quagsire, and they're going to be able to get either a Naganadel or a... Oh, wow, so they've got the Inteleon right away. So didn't see that coming, but, hey, it'd be like that sometimes. So they're going to get any 2 trainers they want off of this, which is absolutely terrifying. How many... We got 1 water energy in the discard. And then this guy's GX attack. So 0 Vanish GX, 150 damage, and I have to shuffle all my energies back into the deck. That's even smarter. So they're just using that to get a second Inteleon set up. So definitely a great build. So that's really crazy seeing 3 evolution lines, really 4 if you count the Substrika, 4 evolution lines, and one of them is stage 2 evolution. That's making something work with that is really definitely bold, definitely impressive. I found myself wishing I had some kind of out to something here, but I'm bricking pretty hard. Not thrilled about it. And there's the Naganadel, so they're going to be able to, if they can get Palkia GX up front, they can Hydro Pressure me for I think it's 120 right now.
Actually, I think it pretty much. Yeah, it is. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, if they've got the switch, so it's the same thing as the.
I know what it is.
Yeah, I know. That's what I'm saying. So it's the same. It's basically the same attack that Quagsire has. We're gonna see. Okay, so just retreating, getting the Palkia up here, and then they're gonna.
They aren't.
Interesting. Okay, what's this do?
Actually,
Okay, that's not too crazy. 120.
had an idea that they do that. Oh, they're gonna hit you because you've only got one Pokemon out. So you should put down the Mew Mew.
Yeah, I think I do that next turn. I was saving in case I got something that I need to like discard stuff to get something pulled off, but realistically, if they can get this guy active this next turn, they're gonna be able to. Oh, thank goodness. Oh, I needed that so bad. Yeah, we will put this guy down, and we're gonna go ahead and fresh his research. Oh, I needed that so bad. That was really the best thing I could have hoped for there. Oh, we've got a lot of outs here. Okay, so. We need to really pull off a lot right now. I think we quick ball first. That needs to be the first thing we do. I don't think this Guzma Hall is going to do us any good. So the Denning is in deck. That's awesome. So we're going to get him. I think we get the Grookey right now. Yeah, we're going to go for the Grookey.
Did you have a lot of alternate things that you tore in there?
No, it's an alternate art. I think we have a full art too. I think we switch to this Mewtwo Mew because this guy's not going to get hurt anytime soon. And then we attach up top. We attach up top? Yeah, that makes sense. So this is kind of the game plan I would have gone for normally under normal circumstances, but for various reasons we were not able to get this off ahead of time. So you just got to go for what we can do. I'm about 2 turns late getting set up, but we really do have everything we need to set up, and we are going to have a way higher damage output than our opponent will. So definitely nice to see that. Oh, what do you want to say, bud? All right, we've got a Grass Energy and we've got a Thwacky in there. I want to make sure we have those. So, put the Air Balloon up top here. I don't want to Pokecom this Mewtwo away for something.
I'd say you get the.
I kind of like the Venusaur because that's what I'm going to need to do enough damage. I kind of think I actually bench the Venusaur because that's the only thing I have that's going to hit 160 and take the knockout on this Inteleon. And they've only got one Nag and a Del down. So losing 2 energies for them is kind of bad news for them. So, and then let's go ahead and, yeah, we'll Ordinary around those 2 things back in the deck. Actually, no, I don't want to put that back in the deck.
Is that alternate
Put
art?
done. No, it's full art. Put that back in the deck. Something else I want to find right now? Like, I don't want to be wasteful with this. I think we just evolve the guy up, right?
Wait, no, I don't know.
Oh, yeah, we just super growth.
I was just thinking.
Hey, you're good, bud. And we get that Rillaboom down. Alright, here we go. Y'all done with your dinner, Mace? Okay, put your plate in the counter. What's the matter, bud? Okay, so we are in a good spot now. Because even if my opponent gets like all of our energy shuffled back into the deck. I'm sorry to hear that, pal. So even if my opponent pulls off the Zero Advantage GX this turn, 1, 2, they have 5 energies on the board. If they find a switch, they'll pull it off. And they could very easily get all my energies off the board right now. The nice thing about all this, however, is the fact that we have the option to... And they're just going to Aqua Bullet again. So I'm not upset about that at all. I kind of want to be careful with what we do here next. So let's go ahead and... Is there anything specific, like really specific I need to get? I don't mind the idea of having another Grookey down just because. So let's go get that. And then I don't need to do it right now because we're just actually. I do need to attach up front if I'm trying to pull off Forest Dump and knock this thing out, which is what I'm trying to do. So and then we Voltage Beat, And that's the thing. They're going to waste their GX attack, and then we're going to be able to pull most of our energy back out of the deck. Or not most of it, but a really good amount of energy back out of the deck after this. So, here we go. And at Forest Dump, who came up with that name? What a terrible name for Pokemon attack. Very silly. All right, not the greatest thing to get off prizes ever, but hardly the worst. So, looks like we're just going to see another Inteleon attacking us for 120 and then that 20 snipe. The Lily's Pokédoll, I'm already annoyed just seeing that.
This Pokeball is the worst.
I mean, it's not great.
I play Goon, so I know what Lily's Pokeball doll does. So
Yeah.
I'm kind of aware that it is the worst.
Okay. Yeah, well, my opponent's taking a hot minute to
I really
take their turn here. I think we're going to go ahead and... Okay, they're just... I wonder why they did that. That's weird. Why didn't they just attach? That's very... I guess they're keeping it spread out. I used to play Nagquag. I love that deck. And keeping your energies all spread out is definitely a really crucial thing to do. Where's YouTube? How are we looking? How are we looking? Okay, 3 concurrent views. What? Okay, and stream health looks excellent still, so... Alright, here we go. That's 120. This Mewtwo is kind of on death's door. So we got to figure out what we're doing next here. What are my options? What can I really pull off here? Do I have any like really big plays I can make? Oh no, I can get the good GX attack off. Okay, here we go. Here we go. I'm actually really stoked about this. And these are the last 2 energies in deck anyway, so here we go.
Voltage V is gonna or something off, but I don't.
And now we get to do the Tropical Hour GX. So we're going to take the knockout, and we're shuffling all the other energies they have on the board back into their deck. So pretty stoked about that. It's kind of like Palkia's GX tag, so you know, they might be able to pull off a knockout here if they can get enough energy. I mean, there's obviously some energies in the discard they can get with a Naganadel, or there's an energy in the discard they can get with a Naganadel. Oh, so it shuffled them back in before they went to the discard. That's a riot. I'm not upset with this even a little bit. Okay. So, what? I mean, they only need to do 30 damage to take a knockout, and I have 6 energies on this guy. That's not great, you know. Just because I only have 2 ordinary rods, or do I have 2? Yeah, I have 2 or 3 ordinary rods. I already played one of them. Okay, they got the charging up. They got the hydrant. All right, that's their attach return. I don't think they have a way to, Aqua Patch isn't in format right now. I don't think they have a way to get another energy in play right this minute. Slow start, but we're really we're cooking with gas now. I think we've put our opponent in a really awkward spot where they've got this great board state, except all the energy they would normally need. So, and it looks like they're going to try and play that Inteleon line again, try to get all of those extra trainers to pull things off. The Inteleon's really interesting in this. I almost wonder if it's like sucking up space in the deck. Obviously, getting those trainers is a form of, kind of consistency within the deck, but it almost looked like they were just trying to get the trainers to get them. So I don't know. There's no more grass energies left in the deck, and I don't want my opponent to know that there's no more grass energies left in the deck. They are going to be able to get a knockout on Mewtwo this next turn, so I want to make sure I've got something to answer them with. Is there anything I would look for specifically here?
Ordinary rod.
I know, but I can't get ordinary rod with a Cherish Ball. I don't want to waste the Cherish Ball per se. If I had a way to get that to the discard, that'd be something, but I don't. So I'm going to hang on to it and hope I can get it into the discard soon, I guess. I might have wasted that Cherish Ball just now. I don't know.
Can I see things art?
It's just the alternate art, bud.
Yeah, just never.
So let's go. What can I do that's really going to... Super Growth, Calming Hurricane.
I think you...
Oh, no, I can Calming Hurricane, heal 30 damage, so that's something. So they need to hit a little bit more damage than they would have otherwise. Not that much, but it's enough that maybe it'll do something. And yeah, we're 3 prizes up. So, and we've got another Aurora Energy right here. So this Mewtwo will be able to attack coming up here. Provided my opponent can get some kind of attack up. What did they just... Oh, it's just another Lily's Pokédoll. Gross. Okay. They've got 3 energies, so they can take the knockout this turn if they feel so inclined, but I will answer them in turn with a knockout and get the rest of their energy off the board. So they do need to take that into consideration, and I'm sure they are. I really wish I had a way. Actually, the Aurora Energy, if they don't knock me out this turn, I can use the Aurora Energy to get the Dragonite in the discard pile, and I can use Sky Judgment. Which,
That's a good idea.
the Sky Judgment, because that's the only thing, I think that's the only attack that I have here that can take out the Palkia GX. And I don't think I have anything else that'll one-shot it. I kind of got to double check here. Yeah, I don't have anything else that's going to one-shot the Palkia GX. So, uh, I'm not overly worried. We're still in a really good state in terms of, board health and all that. And again, even if they, knock all my energies off the board, which they might, I almost kind of want them to do that because that means I can voltage beat again because all my energies are out of the deck at the moment. So I actually really need to be able to do that. And if I can find the Vileplume, actually no, I can't. That won't help me right now. Okay, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4. They are taking a knockout, but they are not going to be able to zero vanish me. Unless they've got an energy in hand that they're about to attach. Which maybe they are. No, they're not. So they're just going to knock me out to make sure I won't have access to the rest of these energies. Which is a really smart play.
I think you can get the energies back, though.
I made a little pin on what my top deck is. That'll be a really big factor.
Hopefully it's an ordinary rod.
I'd love to see supported right now. So, okay, I think they are getting the zero vanish. Which, nope, no dice. Yeah, and I think my opponent realizes that, like, if the energies all go back into my deck, I've got this Rillaboom right here that's going to fish them right back out for me. And I'm going to have a much harder time getting out of the discard pile than I am anywhere else. So, good move on my opponent's part. Can't really fault him for it. I think the play here, we put the Mewtwo up. Even if we do end up doing something else, Mewtwo has the air balloons, so he's got effectively a free retreater. I'm not mad about this. And my opponent's got a giant hand right now, so play that, and then we'll get the Dragonite in the discard. Yeah, that makes the most sense here. And then if this Marnie can find us an ordinary rod, I think we have. It won't be game, but we'll be in a really great spot. No dice. Okay. What do I want to go for here?
I don't know.
Yeah, I'm not 100% sure either. Is there anything I want to tag call up? Maybe. I already played my supporter for turn, so.
There's nothing you want to tag call up. There's nothing you can tag.
I know I could Mallow and Lana here. So I just get the Mallow and Lana out, and I get a healthy Mewtwo out, just kind of thin out the deck.
Just in case something miraculous doing something.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, but he already has a GX.
And actually, what I really want to do here.
Oh no, you're gonna do it. This is gonna be so awesome.
No, it's really not.
Come on, do it.
No, I'm not doing anything too crazy here. This is pretty boring, if I'm being honest with you. We're just gonna go ahead and super growth. And I hope I have a Thwacky left there. What?
Why didn't you use Mallow?
Because I already played Marnie this turn. Exactly.
Sorry for the weird.
Okay, so let's see what my opponent ends up doing here. And again, even if they end up shuffling everything back in the deck, I'm not too bummed about it. Because they're only doing 150 damage. That's not enough. Again, we can Mallow and Lana a lot of that damage off. And then switch back into this guy after the fact. Okay, so here comes the Zero Vanish GX. Oh, here's the Inteleon. So they're going to get 2 trainers, whatever they want. We might not even use the Mallow and Lana. We might just use the Professor's Research, because we've got 12 cards left in deck. How many good ordinary rods? We used 1 ordinary rod so far. Okay, we're going to see what we can pull off here. Oh, man. Okay, so we're gonna get 2 more trainers. I wonder what those are gonna be. Um, yeah, losing the 6 energy Mewtwo was definitely a bummer. I could have been a little bit smarter with how I played that, and you know, obviously I'm paying for it now. I only need to hit 180, which is not too terribly difficult here. So I think what I'm gonna need to, I want to make sure that I can hit 180. So when they shuffle everything back in the deck, I'm going to quick ball for whatever I can find, and then I'm going to Pokemon Communication that away for the Vileplume, because that'll do 180 with a healthy Mewtwo. So I need to find, I basically just need to find I need to make sure the Vileplume needs to be in deck, and I can check, make sure it's in deck. And then I need to make sure I find really? Huh. Oh, wait. Are they on there? Oh, no. At 160. Oh, they have game. That's well played. Yeah, I mean, there's nothing else I can do. They've got it. That's yeah. That's the turning point turn. I did not even think about turning point. Oh, I haven't played a deck with Naganadel in so long. I totally forgot about that. That was oh man. I was so worried about. Oh, that'll be really easy. Was asking. I was so worried about that zero vanish. I didn't even think about. Oh man, that was wild. All right, let's get one more with Rillaboom Box here, and then we'll switch decks. Hey, if you're in the chat, what deck do you want to see me play? Anything you guys want to see? Anything you'd like to check out? Anything
Can I do some stream?
anything you'd want to see me playing? Anybody? Just let me know what you think.
Can I do a stream with you? But this time I'm like the main. I want to do an obstacle.
Oh, you're doing a match with with Goons? Okay, yeah, you can do that. Not the best opening ever, but not the worst. It's not the worst opening ever.
Psychic and Steel. Oh, Ultra Malamar.
That's kind of my guess. Is this is Ultra Malamar. I don't like starting with the Venusaur. I'll be perfectly honest. I think that's really awkward. You don't. That's a good guess. That's a very good guess, but we don't know.
I can bet. So, I can only say I bet.
Whoa! Look at this. What's that look like to you?
Obstacle.
Yeah, this is Goons.
It's totally good. I know those cards.
Okay.
In and out.
Yes. So, new game plan, and they start with Zigzagoon, which is great because that means that they don't get put those. They had none of them though, so they get to put those cheeky 10 damage on. That's fine. Okay, here we go. I'm gonna see what my opponent does here. Okay. Yeah, this is actually the deck Wesley plays most of the time, so we're gonna see what we can pull off here. What I really want is we got the Executor Rowlet, which is great. What we really need to do right now, we need to get 2 Rillabooms up and running. And that's going to be kind of a hard sell right now. Just given everything we need to. So we need to quick ball. Actually, we're going to Pokemon Communication away the Thwacky to get ourselves a... I almost want the Dedenne. I think we do need to get the Dedenne at some point here. We're going to Grookey. I want to get 2 Rillabooms down because the Rillaboom will actually be able to attack through the... Yeah.
But careful, Goons is really good.
And we'll get
it
the...
could take you really bad.
No, absolutely. I couldn't agree more.
I did that.
Let's get another Grookey just for good measure.
Wait,
Actually, do we get a Grass Energy? I think we get a Grass Energy because we get the energy. No, because I want to save the energies. I want to conserve energies. And then we need to attach this up top. Oh man, we don't have unlimited options here. No, we actually can't afford to do that right now. So I think we're gonna do, we will still put the air balloon up here, but we're gonna have to quick ball away. It doesn't matter because they're all gonna go away for the Dedenne. But we do need to get that Dedenne out because we need to see more cards. So losing an Aurora Energy, definitely not a fun thing to do, but I can't. I have to discard something from my hand to do it.
Darn. Oh well.
Okay, so we actually do have an out to get a Rillaboom up right now, though. So, because he's got to retreat across the 3 and that. Yes, I would. Let's get the one with no energies, please. Please and thank you. And then we're just going to go ahead and retreat. And then now we can... So how many energies in discard? It's just the one, so we'll save that for a second. I don't want them to put something silly down, so we're going to go ahead and... Actually, we're not going to Ordinary Rod. We're just going to Super Growth here. Alright, we've only got 2 Rillabooms in deck right now, so we've got at least one of them. Oh, wait, no, one of them's in our hand, so there you go. That's that. Calm down.
I haven't done stream in a while, so.
You're fine. You know, it's quarantine. We've all been cooped up, you know. It is what it is. Okay, so there's that Obstagoon. They're going to get that Untamed Shout. I'm going to guess they're going to put it on the... Oh, okay, put it on the Executor Rowlet. All right. Marnie. Honestly, that's a great Marnie. I'm going to be really passive-aggressive, and I'm going to give him the Heart React and a Smiley React because this hand is kind of booty.
Yeah, you did it. What?
All right, yeah, I'm not upset about this at all. This is marvelous. Oh, wow, they're getting Destruct off right now. Holy smokes.
You did.
No, we are not dead. We've still got... They still need to hit us twice to make this happen. So I think we put the Mewtwo down. And we go ahead and switch to the Mewtwo. God, I don't want to Marnie when they only have a 2-card hand. We'll go ahead and Voltage Beat to the Rillaboom, actually. Because we want to attack with him, right? Is there anything I want to Cherish Ball for here? I don't think there is. There's nothing I really want to find right now. I think we just Marnie.
Cool.
And go get a blanket.
Okay.
Go ahead and evolve Thwackey just for good measure. And then... Is there anything I want to get with attack? I guess I could just make sure I have something for next turn, but realistically, I don't hate having a Malon Lana just in case. And the Guzman Hala. I like both of these options. These are both good options.
Now I want.
Yeah. And then we'll just go ahead and Super Growth again. Yep. Alright, calm down. Alright, so we got here. That's fine. Because that Obstruct is going to be a huge pain in the butt, but I think we can...
It's an ability. I never said it could get hit by abilities.
I mean, that's fine. Yeah, but we're going to just attack with the Rillaboom and knock it out, you know? So I think we actually Guzman Hall here, because we have enough resources in hand that I don't want to burn all of these. So let's Voltage Beat once.
I think you be careful with the Rillaboom.
To Rillaboom.
Because if you don't be careful with the Rillabooms, then you will.
And then we Voltage Beat again, I think, to the Mewtwo.
Can I warn you?
Go ahead and warn me.
Be careful around the Obstagoon, because the Obstagoon...
Oh, wow, I'm out of Grass Energies. That is a huge, gigantic bummer, and is really terrifying. So, it's going to make whatever we do next really important. So I think we just go ahead and Malon Lana away the Mewtwo. We'll get rid of a Thwackey and that thing. Put him up top. We'll attach to the Mewtwo, and then we just hammer in for the knockout. So yeah, they're weak, so it's 280. Boom. Not upset.
But you still have to be careful.
I mean, yes, we definitely have to be careful. We do not have infinite resources here. And it's times like this, I really wish we were playing some kind of an energy switch or something.
And that's not even what I'm talking about. You have to be careful of the Doom Count. Doom Count and...
No, you're right. We do need to watch out for Doom Count. Oh, so they're playing the Pokédolls and the Jirachis. That's wild.
That's really weird.
Oh, and there's the Rosas. They're going to get another Obstruct off. But even if they get an Obstruct off this turn, I'm going to get another knockout because Obstruct does not knock out Rillaboom. So, um,
That's the good thing about obstruct.
they are looking to be able to make sure they can stream attackers coming up here, and that's definitely a scary notion, but I'm not too worried about it. I wonder if I get the rare candy. Okay, so they do have another Obstagoon in hand. Here we go. That's actually really relevant damage, I think. Because 90 plus 30 plus 30, that's still won't be enough to not take a knockout. Okay, what do we do now? I think we just want a Professor's Research here, because I need to see some more options. Yeah, and these are all Pokemon that I want to get in the discard anyway. Losing the Guzma is kind of a bummer, but it's not the worst thing that's ever happened. And it's going to let us put the Aurora Energy here on the Mewtwo. We discard the Naganadel, and then we switch to the Mewtwo. And then, what are our options? I think we got some options here. We got Super, I don't think we, Tinkerville Turn GX, yeah, that's not really relevant here. Massive Bloom is fine, Injection GX is kind of hilarious.
Oh, Injection GX, hit the Lanoon.
I don't have enough, no, that's Injection GX, that's not the, that's not the thing. I think we just Massive Bloom for a knockout here. Yeah, obviously, I don't love the idea that we're just hitting into a Pokédoll. And that's a really smart play for the Obstagoon deck, because it does have a lot of turns where it's going to brick a little bit, and it's going to take some time and need a little bit more kind of oomph to get its setup going. So, the fact that they have that option is, it's a smart way to play the deck.
Alright, you have to get that Goons when it comes out.
I mean, obviously, but I don't have an option to do that right now. And I've only got 15 cards left in deck. They have 36 cards left in deck, so we've really chewed through a lot of our deck here.
Oh no, they're gonna deck you out.
They actually really might. So,
They don't deck
if
out
I can find a way to get more energy out of the discard, I really, like I said, I really. Oh wait, no, that was the last match. See, I'm getting them all confused now. So there's no more energy left in the deck. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So there's one energy prized. 1 or 2. I never remember. I think we went down to 7 grass energies. I think we need to up the count for ordinary rods here. Because we really are getting low on resources. Okay, so now here comes the Obstruct. That's fine. Do we have any air balloons left? I think we've used all of our air balloons, and that's a bummer. Oh, thank goodness, there's an ordinary rod. So we've got that option. So we actually put, we're going to do both here just so we can make sure we've got enough stuff in the deck. I do not want any of these GXs. We'll just get the Thwacky, just to say we have another card in the deck. And we'll get the Grass Energy. I don't love Professor Magnolia in here, but I think we need to find... How many switches have we played? We've played one switch. Just the one. So,
wait,
all right.
You missed one.
Let me go ahead and Magnolia here.
You played 2 switch.
And we get the switch. Okay, cool. And we've got another energy here. So, go ahead and attach the Mewtwo. And then we're just going to play that switch. So the Rillaboom. And take our knockout.
Yeah, take the knockout. But you have to be careful.
Nice. Okay. So that was cool. And we've got another draw supporter for next turn to kind of mess with our opponent. I don't love seeing that they've got the skateboard in that Jirachi, but you know what? If they want to attack into us, they're gonna have to lose the other Obstagoon because they don't have a way of taking the knockout right now. We've got 30 on here. They do 90. They have to hit 170. I guess if they pull the Sableye out, they've got like an energy switch or a Nanu or something. But that's again, I guess they could get the Yveltal and do a Doom count. That's not outside the question. But okay, all right, yeah, that's this is the course of action my opponent's going with. And honestly, that's fine. I'll be bummed when this Rillaboom goes down, but he's got 4 energy on him, and I still have another Rillaboom sitting on the bench. Oh, and here's the Doom count. Oh, dip. Oh, dip. Oh, man.
Doom counts got you. Doom counts got you. You're dead.
Yeah, this Rillaboom's toast. I do like that they're wasting their GX tech on a single prize attacker. That's definitely great, but, you know,
They'll kill it.
that's fine, because we're going to get 2 prizes off of this. So, you know
Yeah.
what? Because we're going to knock this guy out and get 2 prizes. It's going to be great.
Yeah, but he's also only weak to electric, not grass.
It doesn't matter what he's electric or what he's weak to. He's only got what 180 HP. We can hit that pretty easily, I think.
I don't think he's got injection.
Um,
GX yet. Remember, injection GX.
so we need to ordinary route here. We're gonna do both.
Do both.
I think we just put a Rillaboom and a. Actually, you know, we're just gonna put a Grookey back in the deck just so we can. Because I don't foresee us needing another Rillaboom for the rest of this match. And then we do get 2 of these grass energies back.
Yes, you do. There's a goon right there.
And then what are my options for attacks? We've got Sky Judgment, which I kind of don't care about. We got Skyrim, we got Venom Shot. Venom Shot feels like it's not a bad call, but then we're discarding a bunch of energies, and we do need to kind of conserve what we have left here. Are there any like grass type guys we want to get here? The Venusaur or something? Nope, no dice. Okay, Forest Stump will not take a knockout. We really need to figure out how we're gonna knock this out. Like what attack we're gonna use. Oh, we can Miraculous Duo. We haven't GX yet, have we? Yeah, we can Miraculous Duo right now, so that's cool. And we'll discard the Rowlet. And yeah, that's awesome. Miraculous Duo GX. Yeah, that sounds right to me. So we take 2 prizes and we heal all the damage from everybody. That's if I were my opponent, I'd scoop right now. I'd be really bummed.
Oh no, they would not scoop.
Yeah, I don't know what they're gonna do. They've got a really weird board state, and I just healed all the damage I had on me.
I still see like 3 different ways they're gonna win. I know how to play goons.
No, I know you know how to play goons. I'm just saying, like,
Why
they.
are they using Great Ball? Okay, they're gonna lose. I can say that. Great Ball is not in a good goon set.
How many energies do they have stuck in the discard here? They've actually been really smart with resource management. They've got 3 energies in the discard. They've got Evolta. They've got only got one Zigzagoon, one Obstagoon in the discard. Oh, and they've got the counter gain, so they can actually attack without an extra energy. What the heck is this? I never remember. That's obnoxious. Okay. Now what are we doing here? We gotta figure out a plan of attack. Like what's the play?
I really like the alternate art from Mew.
Yeah.
It's really silly. Mewtwo's like angry at the Mew for being
I think we voltage beat to ourselves here. That's the last 2 energies in deck. We actually don't play any gusting options right now, which could be really terrible for us. We do have another ordinary rod left in deck though, so I think in the interest of trying to find it, we're gonna Marnie and try to find that last ordinary rod.
You know your shoulders are really
No dice. Okay, what can you 2 do to kind of get us through some of these next upcoming? I can heal 30 damage from myself. That's cool. I already GX'd. Calming Hurricane's not gonna do anything. Why is Calming Hurricane on here twice? That's weird. Already used my GX.
So there's 2
Venom Shot.
Venom Shot, do it.
Who do I knock out though?
Let's see, who's there? The Linoon.
Yeah, I think we knock out the Linen here.
Really important for them to get another.
And then I think we lose the grass energies because we can put those are the only ones we can put back in the deck. So that makes the most sense. We have 6 cards left in deck. Oh snap. Okay, but we only need to take one more prize. We take one more prize, we're good to go.
Got this thing dead soon anyway.
Okay. And actually, we have game no matter what happens, because they're going to obstruct here. We're going to go down to 0 cards in deck. It's going to be really scary to look at, but we've got game right now. Because we get the Ordinary Rod. We put 2 grass energies back in. We're just going to put the grass energies back in. And then we Voltage Beat to ourself. Just need one of them. Air Balloon the Mewtwo. Give our opponent a well played. I'm going to retreat. And oh, he gave us a well played back. He didn't scoop. What a nice guy. What a cool dude. All right, that was actually a fun match. Goons is something. If you're playing Peak Rom or you're playing Zacian V with, ADP, DAP. Thank you for calling it that. I'm so sick of everyone calling it ADP. DAP. Zapped. Like Zapped, because it's like Z A P D. Oh, zapped. Wow. We did 1,390 damage that match. All right, you said you want to take a crack at streaming, bud? Want to stream some goons? All right. Good, because I need to eat some dinner. All right, here, scooch. Move your chair. I gotta get some dinner, but yeah, go ahead.
What do I do?
Play goons.
Do I just be silent? Or okay. Okay. Rough start with the Mimikyu and the Sableye. That's not a start I really want, but it's okay. It's not that bad. The Mimikyu's a kind of okay start. I just don't want to put the Sableye V down yet, because it's just not that good. It's not that. And Reshazard is what I'm. Wait, Dad? I don't know what I'm playing. It's.
Don't attach that. Why would you attach that, dude? I think you just played Cynthia.
Yes, definitely play Cynthia. I'm a goof. And I don't know why. Well, it is actually much better. Yes. But there's a Keldeo and a Zard.
There's a Keldeo?
Yeah, right there.
Oh, that's probably just like a wall. I have no idea. I have no idea where there's a Keldeo and a Reshazard in one deck. When you play the Evolution Incense, do you have a Linen for next time? Just in case?
Always use Linen, but it's fine. Linen.
Dunzo. Within the attachment.
Good. Yeah, done. And that's not a good thing. Getting outraged was not good because that's not really what I want. Getting outraged is not what you want to get to happen to you with goons, because that's probably the worst thing that could happen if you are playing goons. Like, you don't want to miss the energy attachment. You don't want to get played up against Reshazard. You don't want a lot of things. So I'm gonna get a I think I either get a Sableye. No, not a Goon. I think I get Mew. Just in case. I'm probably gonna try and find a way to retreat. Um, and I'm not gonna professor's research. Getting rid of the goons is a pretty bad idea. I don't really want it, but I have to. It's not that good. It's not that good, but it has to be done. And look, I just get another goons and a doll. Why can't I play down the doll? Oh, because it's an item that needs to be played. And switch to Lily's to Lily's Pokédoll. And yeah, that's it. Another and my turn. Dad, I have another question. What did you say? I have.
What a weird deck. Oh, they knock someone out?
Oh, yeah.
Let him down. Oh, wait, no, they have Mew.
Mew.
With Mike, with,
Pretty good. I can't evolve another. Oh, yeah. Hit.
No, why don't Mewtwo? Does it have Mewtwo? Put on the Mewtwo. Does it Mimikyu? And then you can Rosa.
Gross. Wait, no, I skipped my Zigzagoon. Out of the noons, which means I prized one. Wait, what am I supposed to get as my trainer?
You've already got Cynthia, so maybe get like
Just in case.
and you can put the Zigzagoon down. Oh, yeah, do that. Use it though, because you don't want to burn all the stuff you just got. Put Zigzagoon down, yes. Maybe on the ADP, just to put them, use them damage.
Oh, come on, the Reshazard has big charm on it.
Well, it's GX and you. You get 6 energy yourself.
Or that Keldeo, that would be bad if it hit me. It could do something because he's got like a bunch of Aurora energies and Rainbow energies. I don't know. No, actually. Dapzard.
No, what did he just play? What was his attack? Okay, so you can attach the energy to the thing.
Fine. What do I do if I get a bad hand? Just sprint? Ooh.
Black market. Oh wait,
Nope.
just switch to the goons, I guess.
I think I put the escape board on the Mimikyu. Or Goons? Baby sticks again. Baby goons. I don't have any. The last one's prized. Goons. I am kind of obstruct. Why am I supposed to guess what they're gonna do next? I don't know what he's. I think he might do a perfection. Use perfection to do. Does he have that discard? To get to do. I think. Ooh, I think he might use Rocket Slash, Poltergeist, or Horror House. And I think he might do Horror House. Oh, he's got my Mimikyu cornered.
Yeah, we can't attack it.
Yeah, I can.
Oh.
Perfection. He's got Poltergeist. He's got a Gengar Mimikyu in the discard. Sorry, I didn't notice that one of them was there.
Rare candy.
Rare candy.
Candy.
Where's the... Oops, sorry, Dad. I'm sorry, I'm taking forever. Let's definitely not put...
on the DAP.
Let's definitely not put this part out.
On the DAP.
Can we not put this part on stream?
It's already streaming. Marnie?
Yeah, but can we delete it?
No, we can't. Marnie? Like it's live. Grandma's watching you now.
Grandma's watching me right now?
Oh, perfect. You can put the skateboard in the Mimikyu? Yeah, I'll help you out.
Yikes.
How many cards do you have? Oh no, we switched to lure on one!
No.
Oh, that was a huge misclick. Oh, what did I do?
Mmm.
Trying to switch. Oh, nuts. That was completely my fault. I'm so sorry. Oh, no.
Can we switch parts?
Yeah, go ahead. Oh, that was completely just me not paying attention. Oh, that's really embarrassing. Oh, nuts. Oh, that's bad news bears. I'm a sad panda. Oh, son of a biscuit. Okay, let's see what we can do here. The Mimikyu's still down, so the Mewtwo can't do anything, but the Reshazard really can. So my opponents finally get the first prize over here. Good for them. I am an absolute fool of a Took. I cannot believe I messed up that poorly. Oh, thank God they got a tails there. If they got a heads, that was going to be just the end of us. The absolute end of us. The Mewtwo still can't attack, though, so they could retreat and maybe hit us with a Reshazard or something. This is a really weird deck. Like, I'm not going to lie. I'm deeply confused by the existence of this deck. I love that Vileplume GX. You guys saw me using that in my Rillaboom Mewtwo. Excuse me. Oh no, they're heartbroken because they can't use the attack. Oh, but they can attack with Reshazard, so they're fine. Okay. And yeah, I am a sad panda. I cannot believe I put that one up. So it's just like 8 special energy and nothing? What a bizarre deck. I mean, I guess we just... What do I do here? What resources did West burn? That's the thing. Like, I'm coming into this match like halfway through. He's only burned one ordinary rod, and I don't remember how many he's playing, so we'll figure that out. I just want to make sure we can't use a Rosa or something. I mean, we could just come up here and obstruct. It doesn't feel too terrible. We can retreat. Put this guy up here. We'll sprint really quick, see if we can get some more resources. Love to see another ordinary rod. No dice. Okay. I think we just obstruct here. Yeah. Because my opponent's using nothing but basics. And that's, that's half the meta right now, though, so that's not exclusive to them or anything. I wonder why they're using all of these rainbow and... I'm really confused here. So this is going to be an absolute slogfest. I think what I'd love to find is... Yeah, that's fine. I'd love to find a switch here. We are really low on cards right now. In like a really sketchy way. I don't like doing that, but whatever. I think we have to sprint again. Because I really want to find a switch and darkness energy. So we can do that, we can take a knockout with a Sableye here, and that'll be huge. I don't mind Marnieing here. Really don't mind playing the Marnie. So let's see what we can do with that. And there's the switch. Okay, cool. So we can take the knockout with the Sableye, which is great. Really happy with that. Cool beans, man. Yeah. And yeah, 490. Holy smokes. That's not a small amount of damage. My opponent needs to be able to knock me out right now. They will not have a hard time with that, though. That will be very easy work for my opponent. That'll be 2 prizes for them. So we'll see what goes on here. I wonder where they put the Wobbuffet up. That's interesting. That's also really interesting. See, if we could just get like a Gust option right now, get that Mewtwo up here, that would be just the coolest thing that's ever happened. Oh, and there. So now they can use Mewtwo again. Mewtwo is a viable option for my opponent. Good for them. That's great. Very happy for them. No, I'm not. Not at all. I'm pretty upset. I think we've used all of our... Man, so nothing but special energies. That is such a wild build here. I am really confused. I don't mind the reset stamp, honestly. We've got the Zebstrika, and it's honestly going to help us not brick as much here. So, I actually don't want to put the Lucky Egg down when I have this few cards left. Are we playing anything for Gust options? I feel like we're not playing any Gust options whatsoever. That's an ordinary rod. That's an energy. That's... What do we got here? What do we got? I think there's 0 gusting options in here, and that's really unfortunate. So I think what we do here is... I'm going to attach up top. Or no, I'm going to attach right here. I don't know, man. You know what we're going to do? We're going to go ahead and attach here. What's the retreat cost? Yeah, we'll attach right here. We'll retreat. Put up the obstacle. Make sure my opponent can't hit us. I don't want to lose anything. I'm actually not going to sprint this turn. Okay. Because really, I just need them to bring up somebody big and strong to attack me, and then I can just put the Sableye up and knock them out. Because literally either one of these guys is in range. So even with the Big Charm, actually the Big Charm I think keeps the DAP out of range. So there's that to consider. Still have these 9 cards left. Okay, so now we're seeing the switch. I have to imagine this is going to be the Sonic Edge, so they can actually hit through me. They're not going to knock me out, obviously. Now, if they've got like a Pokemon catcher and they flip heads, or if they've got the double custom catchers in hand, not a whole lot I can do. Really? That's bananas. Okay, so we're actually just gonna take the knockout right now. And I'm really pretty thrilled with that. So, treat, well played, and with the crazy claws. That's the weirdest Mewtwo build I've ever seen. I've never seen a Mewtwo build that looked anything like that ever. That was completely bananas. And you know what, you guys? It has been a really long time that I've been sitting in front of this computer, or that Wes has. So I think we will. Um, oh, hard to hear. Oh, okay, there we go. Is that better? I just saw that. So, yeah, pretty happy with that. I think we've been streaming for way too long now, so I'm gonna take. What was it? Was this? How's it? Um, we started at 6:30, and it's like that can't be right. That's not correct. Um, there's no way we've been streaming that long. Have we? That can't be right. Um, 2 hours. Yeah, holy smokes. Oh no, so we're at an hour 23. That's a long time. So we're just gonna go ahead and call it a day. So I appreciate anyone who bothered to tune in and watch. Um, yeah, thanks for watching. Be sure to smash that like button, and subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you can social media. Yeah. Um, take care. Thanks for watching. Have a good one. Bye.